I don't wanna say nothing to you. I don't wanna speak on, you ain't finna listen, keep on changing the conditions, no. I don't wanna say nothing to you. I don't wanna keep on giving my convictions, keep going, crossing off my listing. I don't wanna say nothing, yeah. I'll listen if you're saying something, go. And you can just kick it on your own. Only time you'll see me is the pictures on your phone, girl.
Well, through 5 weeks of the college football season, we've seen a lot of great catches around the country, but perhaps none as good as the one hauled in by our studio guest tonight, 10 days ago in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Please welcome back to Studio C and the Cincinnati Show wide receiver Chase Roberts. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, bro. Looking good. Yep.
Thanks for coming in.
Of course, yeah. Thank you for having me.
First and foremost, did you give out an assignment to people today?
Did I give out an assignment?
Yeah. Were they supposed to bring something?
I did, yes. Yeah. Tabitha's Way. I've been working with Tabitha's Way, and I asked some people to bring some non-perishable food items. So that was kind of my invitation.
Okay, and if anyone has met that invitation, there could be some BYU Creamery ice cream in it. Kalani, I hear, might be the prize tonight.
So what flavors?
It's got to be Satake Road. I would think we'd have to have some of that.
Try it, guys. Good.
I haven't tried
You probably can't have much of it. You're in training.
Yeah.
So what is Tabitha's Way and how did you get involved?
So Tabitha's Way is helping people of American Fork, actually, is the one that I go to find
former
food.
caveman.
Yes, former caveman.
Yeah.
And just helping them feed the hungry, the families that are there in American Fork and the surrounding areas. They're able to provide them with food. And it's surprising to see how many there are, that are struggling. So it's cool to go out and help there.
Well, congrats for being involved in that. Thank you for doing that. How's your body feeling through 4 weeks of football?
Rough. We just had our Bloody Tuesday is what we call it today.
No.
We're supposed to be sore, though, but the trainers and everyone get us right for Saturday, for, I guess, Friday this week. And we're going to feel good by Friday.
Yeah, shorter week. And Kalani was saying you're kind of combining days right now to get the work in, right?
That's right. Yes, a little quick turnover, so we've had to adjust a little bit.
What would you call it? Bloody Tuesday?
Bloody Tuesday, yes.
Kalani, is that the official name or is that the players call it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's everywhere in college football. Tuesday's supposed to be hard, but I think for our guys, it's hard because we lift Monday. We have a really physical Tuesday practice. We'll lift again tomorrow. So that's part of the college football. We had to explain to these guys that you're not supposed to be feeling good on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The goal is to make you feel good on game day. And so we're still in training. We still need to get stronger. Chase is fast, but he can still get faster, right? So there's a lot of things that we can improve on, and these guys are all bought in, though. It was a good day today.
It was.
I mean, I don't do much, but these guys did a great job, so I was proud of them.
He does a lot.
Yeah, he does a lot. Yeah, you just went through back-to-back P5 games,
yes.
And now everything's P5. But do you get a sense for the grind that it's going to take to compete in the Big 12 week in, week out?
Yeah, of course. It's a blast. No, I love it. The competition that we have in the Big 12 is something that's just that we haven't had. And it's a blessing. It's an honor to be able to perform and to play against these great teams every week. These are guys that are going to play at the next level in the NFL, a lot of them. And it's just so awesome to be able to compete against them every week and prepare. It's been awesome.
We saw Kansas game highlights earlier before you came on.
Yeah.
Made a couple of great catches in that game that just kind of brought me out of my seat up in the booth. Your thoughts on the Kansas game, lessons learned maybe, and what you take from moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, you always learn a lot from a loss. You obviously want to win. But Kansas was, it was an awesome environment, a place that we made a lot of mistakes, as an offense, and that we're going to correct. But it's little things that you practice during the week, and come game time, and it's faster, it's more physical. It's you got to lock in and be ready. And I know that our coaches, are always there for us, and they know what they're doing. So if we just trust them, keep it simple, and go out and do what we're told this week of practice, then we'll fix those mistakes and go out and perform versus Cincinnati.
Is that a good one? It looks phenomenal. So today we're down in Payson, technically Spring Lake, Utah, at my parents' house. This is also the headquarters of Edwards Hands. So it's pretty much where we do all of our special needs rides out of, and that's what we're doing here today. Came down to do a special needs ride and yeah, have some fun. So today we'll have 5 special needs families coming, right? So a parent with their special need child, and then of course some helpers as well. The group today will probably be closer to 20 horses going out, which will be fun. Really the purpose of our special needs rides is to benefit the kids. Equine therapy is honestly in most cases pretty expensive, but it does a lot for people with special needs with any type of trauma, condition. Interacting with horses, riding horses, there's a lot of different benefits that can be gained from it, and so what we're trying to do is just pass those benefits on to these kids.
Whoa!
Just like that, up you go.
That I remember I told you.
All right, there you go. We enjoy the opportunity to give these kids this experience. It's fulfilling to see them enjoy it, and of course it's always fulfilling to see the progress they make afterwards, whether it's in speech, spatial recognition. We've seen a lot of different types of progress from these kids as they've continued to come and ride, and so I think for me that's the coolest thing, is seeing the progress these special needs kids and their families make, the changes they see and make is definitely the best part.
I heard this is your favorite football team. Is that true? Yeah! Well, James, we heard a little bit about you, man, and how tough you are, right? Earlier today, we saw a little video just telling your story and what you've had to go through, and we're all inspired by it, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just want you to know that we look up to you, and maybe as much as you look up to some of us, we look up to you in that same way. We're so proud of you, man, and we want you to know that you have a family here. All these guys, every single one of them, stand. Helmet signed by Coach Galani. Hey James, most importantly, I just wanted to reiterate again, you've got a family here. All these guys are your brothers. We're here for you. And we just want to tell you that we're proud of you and keep fighting and keep going. Before we head out, are you good to get us a break? Ready? On you.
Let's go, Zane.
Shout out to BYU for getting the dub.
So you got a BYU jersey and an Andy Reid mustache. This is quite the scene.
Let's go, Cougs! Game day about to go crazy.
Provo, Utah. There is an electricity in the air as fans anticipate
A history-making night. Two of the Big 12 newcomers clash at LaVell Edwards Stadium. The 2-2 Cincinnati Bearcats and the 3-1 BYU Cougars.
First Big 12 game in the history of BYU football. There will only be one, and you guys are fortunate to be here on this field.
Play fast, play physical, let's go! Let's have some fun, too! Let's go! Family at 3! 1, 2, 3, family!
Let it build up, okay? Energy, enthusiasm, all game. Tougher, more disciplined.
Welcome back inside LaVell Edwards Stadium on the beautiful Brigham Young University campus in Provo, Utah for some Friday night lights. The BYU Cougars play their first ever Big 12 Conference home game, hosting fellow Big 12 newcomer Cincinnati.
The big true freshman.
Can give him 13 to midfield.
Jones is going to dive ahead for a couple. Isaiah Banya on the tackle.
How fun is it watching number 31 Tooley on this defense?
Max Tooley is starting this game out on fire.
Third down and 4. Jones standing tall, flips it, and it's intercepted. And this is going to go back to the house for a touchdown. Jacob Robinson with the pick 6.
Bad decision there from Emory Jones.
7th career pick for Robinson, his 3rd of this season.
And then you cut out like, let's go!
Hey! I told you!
He did. And the Cougars score on defense to get this one underway.
And he's maybe going to get a yard. Tooley with great speed. Robinson having a great half.
You talk about how aggressive this defense is. They're bringing an all-out pressure.
On 4th and 1. We're going to throw it. Singletary bobbles it. Incomplete, and BYU takes over on downs.
BYU comes up with another big stop. Get the ball back. Up 7-0.
Hit hard and spun down, takes a hit. And play action pass. Wide open over the middle, caught, and that is going to be a touchdown.
That's with me? Let's go.
3:33 to go before half. 4th down. Brown's kick. 33 is good, and Cincinnati takes the lead. They don't get in the end zone.
And our fans were waiting for something to get excited about. They just had to wait till the last drive of the half.
36 seconds to work with. Down 3, Keaton Slovis and his offense have not been able to move the football.
And throws, there it is, complete to Keanu Hill. It's a gain of 22.
BYU has to move with urgency. He's on target again to Chase Roberts.
The BYU offense comes alive in the closing seconds of half number 1.
18 seconds to go. As the pressure picked up, thrown, and that's going to be pass interference. Jordan Young.
Pass interference, number 1, defense. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
14 seconds to go before half. BYU down.
Takes a 5-step drop, pressure from his right. Man wide open in the end zone, makes the catch for the score, and the Cougars take the lead. Darius Lassiter on the touchdown catch, and the Cougars are in front with 6 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Wow, talk about an offense that could not move the ball the entire first half. Puts together one heck of a drive, moving the ball down the field.
3 plays, 82 yards in just 38 seconds.
BYU 14, Cincinnati 10 is our halftime score.
BYU got it together offensively at the end of the first half, a 3-play drive, and that's the difference in the game right now. We'll see if they can pick up where they left off at the end of the first half. He will throw here on first down. That is a catch and run of 33 yards for Chase Roberts.
BYU's back in business.
And again, one-handed catch. That's Isaac Rex.
The helmet high snap, the give to Martin. Martin finds space to the right. Martin's got a first down and more. The 10, the 5, the touchdown!
touchdown! A 29-yard touchdown run for L.J. Martin, shaking off tacklers and taking it in for 6.
That answers the question, did they take advantage of that momentum they created right before halftime?
Now Jones to throw, covered by Ethan Slade. It's going to be 3rd down. Here's Emory Jones throwing, incomplete. Cincinnati can't get it into the end zone. Slovis under pressure, ducks it away, sends it downfield. It's in the hands of Roberts, and he's loose. Chase Roberts being chased, but nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Cougars, 59 yards.
I'm going to say, yeah, like we drew it up. That's what we do, you know. Glad we could execute, and it was a big play going, getting the momentum going forward.
Hey, that's Mr. Pyros himself, man. Woo! Chase, baby!
BYU now leads it 28-13. There's all kinds of time. Throwing toward the end zone. Tipped, and it is caught for a touchdown. Rico to punt again.
Will bounce in front of Medora's heading touchdown. It's loose. The ball is loose. And the Cougars have recovered at the 15-yard line of Cincinnati.
Austin Riggs, the long snapper, got down there and recovered the football. Huge play to end the 3rd. BYU.
I feel like the crowd, I feel like Nipper's better, so like ain't nothing really that we ain't seen before.
You sure about that? Packed, it is loud, it is an awesome atmosphere here.
This is a critical point in this football game. Now Slovis gets it to Chase Roberts to the goal line. That's going to be close.
To LJ. LJ looking for the plane. The pile is pushed. In for 6. Touchdown, Cougars! LJ with the TD.
What are you doing? Do your 111.
First sack tonight. That's a loss of 5. Tyler Batty. This is basically the game.
You never know when they're going to try to go for 4th down on their side of the ball. We'll get the stop.
And he's hit. Second effort. I don't know. I don't think he got it.
The runner was short of the line to gain.
We're always going to have that mentality of, it's not over till it's over.
Keaton Slovis under center for one knee. And there it is. BYU wins it by a final score of 35-27. BYU in its first Big 12 home game has its first Big 12 win and goes to 4-1 through 5.
Cincy brought the power to y'all. Hey, good was done for us. You know what I'm saying? Spring next week. After the bye week, of course, baby.
First Big 12 game at home. That's a dub. We're hanging out with the fans. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Best fans in the nation. Doesn't get any better. So we're going to say what's up to them, and then time to party in the locker room. Let's go.
Where's our lighting? Right here. Cougar Nation showed up. It was the biggest sellout since, what was it, 2009? Cougar Nation killed it tonight.
Hey, Cougar Nation. Eddie Hecker here. Jigga Robinson. He had a pick 6. It was a great environment. LES was electric. Let's go. Thank you for coming. What's up, Cougar Nation? There's last day checking in. Oh, yeah. You know what it is. You know what it is. Sorry, you know how to hop up in there. Anyway, thank you for coming out and showing support. It was great. Stop all the sweat in my ear, bro. I'm trying to talk to the people. I forgot what I was saying. Go Cougs, though. They done ruined my whole blog, bro.
We had a good gentleman's bet in the locker room, or really in the entire facility, because we got a handful of BYU guys and a couple of UC fellas. It was an even line just about the entire week, so we just went with the winner loss.
Straight up.
Straight up. And sure enough, Cincinnati lost by 7. So my bet was if I lost, I had to wear a BYU jersey on the show. And of course, if they lost, they all had to drink a beer with me.
Oh, wow. So they didn't have to wear a jersey?
I'm kidding. They didn't agree to that. They didn't agree to that. But I did bet them. I was like, you got to come to a Vegas pool party with me at least.